The idea for the song has been around actually for several years, to be honest. So I actually remember showing what ended up becoming the verse of the song to Joel when we were in Nashville having meetings about the People album. So we were doing actually some interviews just like this for another song that he and I had written together, and during one of the breaks, I was like, hey, I have this idea that I want to show you. A lot of the song is built around this story in Luke 18 about a tax collector who's in the temple, and he can't even look up to heaven because he's just so filled with condemnation and shame that he just beats his hand on his chest and he just cries out for God to have mercy on him.
Oh, God, have mercy on me. God, have mercy on me right now.
And Jesus tells this story about how there's a Pharisee in the temple who is thanking God that he's not like all these other people. He's not like these tax collectors. He tithes and he fasts and he does all these things. And Jesus kind of juxtaposes these two people and actually teaches that the tax collector is the one who is right before God. And that story always resounded with me because I can identify with him and that feeling. I think in the bridge there's a lyric that says, you threw me more than just a lifeline, you took the wind right out of death. I absolutely love that lyric. God doesn't just get us across the finish line. You know, he doesn't just do just enough, he does more than enough. He's not someone who rescues us and then leaves us on our own. He does it on purpose, but he does it with a plan in mind. And so I think that lyric I really love because even in my own life, for my own soul, that lyric has been really amazing for really as long as I can remember. It's been really easy for me to make my prayers really complicated and elaborate and try to tick lots of boxes. I think that chorus kind of came to me in a time of a real kind of chaos, and I think, just to be frank, in the midst of really real mental health struggles. And I think I just remember that being a prayer because I was just thinking, I really don't know what else to say or what else to pray, and I don't know where to go from here. So I was like, God, I just need you to have mercy on me. My hope would be that, people who find themselves in similar situations, kind of times of desperation, they don't need anything fancy, they just need something real. That's kind of what my hope is for a song like this, is that it's not a song that they find to be impressive, but just something that is tangible and a handle that they can grab to. The song itself speaks to an ironclad conviction to just stay the course. I think that's a real struggle that a lot of people have. And I think that is kind of the spirit with which Have Mercy on Me Now kind of was written, was, God, I don't know what to do and I don't know what's next. I just need you to have mercy because that I'm gonna stay the course, but I need you to do that. And I think that staying the course is a decision that you make when you're not there yet. And so I'm hopeful that people see it fit into that theme, and I'm hopeful that everyone who hears the album, they feel at home while they're listening to it, just being a part of a big group of people who are all asking that same question. Are we there yet? And we're all asking it for different reasons, and we're all looking for different answers, but we're all in it together, and I think it's exciting.